All right, gentlemen, we've gone over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions at all times. Let's keep this fight nice and clean. Touch gloves and come out ready to do this.
Obviously, no love lost between these two, and what a way to get out of the gates here on the first ever Elite XC event on Showtime and around North America. As you saw, KJ Noons tried to touch gloves, but Charles Bennet wanted nothing to do with it, Jay.
KJ Noons said yesterday, hey, I'm not here to make friends, but obviously these guys are not friends.
The mind games begin.
Round one is underway. Nothing but extreme antipathy exhibited between these two fine athletes. KJ Noons undefeated at 3-0, while Charles Bennet, he's as much about the show as he is about the go, with a record of 17-14-2. But he knows that he is in a fight. KJ Noons with all kinds of stand-up skills. Again, as we mentioned, a pugilist at heart, but also very well-schooled on the ground.
Yeah, he's been fighting since he's been 5 years old, but the reality is that Charles Bennet is a pride and a KLTC veteran. He's fought, you know, probably 30, 40 times, and KJ, he's just starting out.
And there is Jay Bennet missing with a wild right.
And you know, you talked earlier about how KJ Noons talked trash during the weigh-in, and I think it was to get Charles Bennet to do exactly this, stand in front of him.
And as you can see, Charles Bennet is talking a little bit of trash as they're in their fight.
You can see that he doesn't even respect KJ Noons. He has his left hand down by his waist, looking to load up with that home run strike with the right. Charles Bennet better be careful, although he does manage a good right hand there that connects to KJ Noons. He needs to respect the punching power of KJ Noons if he wants to survive this opening round.
And one thing indicative of a Krazy Horse Bennet fight is that he starts off strong all the time, starts off fast. The conditioning is always a question mark for him.
Probably best known for knocking out the previously undefeated Pancrase veteran, Maeda, in Pride Fighting Championships Bushido in 1 minute. You know he felt that kick, and another one from KJ Noons trying to take away the lead leg of Charles Bennet, Billy.
I do not believe Charles Bennet enjoys those kicks, and you can tell because he just threw one right back at KJ. And if you look at KJ's corner, you got Brandon Vera, and you know that Rob Kamen's also been training KJ, so he's got a plethora of experience in Muay Thai.
And if you've never heard of Rob Kamen, simply put, he is one of the greatest Muay Thai fighters to ever live out of Holland, and that is where KJ Noons in San Diego's been working with two of the better strikers in the business, Jay. Although right now, a bit of a feeling out process. Both of them know what is at stake here. History being made with Elite XC, but again, it's about combat, and the fans here in Mississippi are beginning to let them know that, hey, you guys, you came here to fight. You didn't come here to dance.
Yeah, but what those low leg kicks do also, that we saw from Noons, is if you saw Bennet at first drop that left hand all the way down by his waist, and now he just switched up his stance. Hey, he just went back to it, but again, his hand is all the way down there to protect, and that opens up for a headshot.
Good counter strike there by Noons, as Bennet really telegraphed that kick.
Looks as if right now they both have the same strategy. They're going for low blows down low, and then they're going to come up top with a right hand or a high kick.
Noons has ended each of his professional fights undefeated at 3-0 with 3 knockouts. Bennet also known for his KO power with 10 knockouts, and now missing again wildly, and Bennet putting on a show, but he has to become crisper. He has to settle down, has to focus at the task at hand.
The question is, when is Bennet going to shoot in and go for one of those big takedowns and slams?
Noons goes right through the guard there. Nice right hand jacks the jaw of Bennet. A minute 40 left in this opening round. Finally into a bit of a clinch against the cage, but Bennet allows Noons to scoot away.
You got to also wonder, at every time Noons has landed one of those big rights, Bennet has not budged on what goes on inside a fighter's head.
Ooh. Oh, an vicious right hand